Hello, everybody. I'm back, and today I'm so excited to share with you this new find that I got. So, yesterday, or I think that was 2 days ago, I went to our local craft store and I found this notebook. It was lying in the corner. I think nobody wants it because it's old and torn, but I decided to give it a try. And I think this notebook is beautiful because it has kind of this oldish type of look to it, and the paper looks old and worn out. And this is something that I really like. And how the notebook looks gives character to it, and that is why I decided to buy it. It comes in different parts. It has like the grid ones, the lined paper, and ones with a summary on it. I still am figuring out how to use it, but we'll see how it goes. This notebook has also a tab, the edge, which is fantastic, but the thing is the edges was kind of torn and the tabs were tearing apart, so I just use a sellotape or a clear tape to cover over it to protect it from further damage. So I'm so excited and I really think this notebook is so beautiful, so I decided to give it a chance. It's not actually the regular size notebook that I would buy because I'd usually use a dotted notebook and smaller ones like A5 or A6. But like I said, this notebook is beautiful, so I want to make it work at this moment. And this is going to be a project, and we'll see if it works as our planner. And yeah, so I hope you join me. I hope you'll have fun, and let's get started. So here I decided to use this portion here as a monthly calendar. So I am just trying to divide all the grids and make an even box for all the days of the week. So here I am using a stencil to trace over the days of the week, and also I will be using a dark shade pen so that the color will pop out when we use the stickers later. So I'm just gonna finish tracing the days of the week, and then I'll be right back. So we are then going to use a stamp, what do you call it, rubber stamps to stamp the days of the week. So I don't usually use stamps all the time because actually I don't really know how to use it. It doesn't make it easier for me or easy for me, but I think it's gonna look perfect for our theme for this spread. So as you can see here, I make mistakes, but it's part of the process. I don't really care correcting them, but I just leave it that way. If I make mistakes using the stamps or rubber stamps, I just leave it and then go ahead. It's part of the process. We make mistakes, so I just enjoy stamping. So let's just finish stamping all the dates, and then again I'll be right back. I'm not gonna let you go through the pain of watching me stamps and making mistakes or struggle while doing this. So I'll be right back. Finally, after a decade of making mistakes and struggling, we're done with the dates and it looks so perfect. So the next will be we are going to shade the month. So again, I will be using a stencil to create the month, and then again I will be right back. So right to the fun part, which is decorating our page. So one of the reasons why I bought the notebook is because I was thinking about these stickers. I had or got these stickers from a long time ago, and I thought this is going to be perfect for this notebook, and I just want to use this. So these are retro stickers, and I was thinking it's going to be perfect for the notebook. So yeah, so let's start decorating and have fun. Okay, so I decided to use this part as my weekly to-do list. So this is where we write all the tasks that we are going to do for the week, so that it's easy to track them and check them when we're done with it. We are going to decorate it, add some stickers and add some header which says week, I think it's week 15 to 21 something. And again, we're gonna use the rubber stamps. It's a pain to use this because it would take me a long time, but I think it's gonna be beautiful in here. So just gonna go through the process and use the stamps to create the header. So there you have it, and I think this is going to be perfect because we can also add the highlight of the week in the bottom of the page. So here we're gonna add more stickers, and I decided to use some stickers from this sticker pad, and let's just choose some retro colors which is going to be perfect in our page. Also, I added a letter here that says J for July, otherwise maybe I'll get confused in the future, but just so it indicates that it's for July, I added a shade, the letter J in the corner here to indicate that it's for the month of July. And yes, more stickers. So I usually get my stickers from an online shop here in Thailand. Usually I get them from two shops, which is Shopee and Lazada. And I also think that Shein sells them, and of course Amazon sells them, but I'm not so sure if it's the same stickers. But I think Shein sells this kind of stickers. So here I decided to add more stickers to my page, like this vintage theme fruits, more coffee cups and maybe teas. So yeah, so let's just decorate our planner and see how it turns out. I decided to use this portion here as a grocery list or budget list for the week. So I don't know, I used to have a notebook for my budget expenses and monthly expenses and things that I buy during the week. So I decided to use this portion here of the notebook to do that again. So this is going to be my weekly expenses page. So this portion here, I'm not still sure, or I'm still deciding what to use this for. So we are gonna go back to the weekly task, and we're gonna start writing our task for next week. And then going back to our monthly calendar, we are just going to back plan for the previous week, and then we're just gonna decorate it. So one of the issues for me when using a spiral notebook is that when you're writing towards the middle of the spread, the spiral usually gets on the way, but I think it's not a big of a deal because I can still write around it. So well, that's just something that I usually consider when buying a notebook, is that you want to write and use your notebook as comfortably as possible, but we're just gonna make an excuse for this notebook because again, this notebook is beautiful, so I want to make it work. So yeah. So this is our grocery list or the weekly budget spread or page. I just decided to add more stickers to it. So happy that I bought this notebook, and how it looks, the way that it's kind of old and torn, and the paper has this coloring in it. It makes it even more beautiful, and it gives or adds character to the notebook. So I'm so happy that I bought this notebook, and I know this notebook is going to be perfect, and we'll see how it turns out. So I guess we are done here. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for subscribing, for the support, and I hope you had fun. So here is our new planner for this month. So I hope we get to enjoy using this planner. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, so here I decided to write the recipe, like diabetes friendly recipe. And yeah, so again, thank you for joining me, and I hope you'll have a fantastic week, and I will see you later.